Hey, fellow crazy people. This is the IIF video log. Stop demanding reparations. I'd like to start this entry by saying whoever disagrees is probably who I'm directing this at. So, argue if you have a logical counterpoint. If you don't, shut the fuck up. It's for your own good. Still listening? Good. I'm tired of all these ethnic groups whining about how much I, as a white man, wronged their culture. They complain about how much the racist whites have taken from them. They claim personal hardship and then they demand my money or my things as a reconciliation for my sins. I'd like to outline why people like this are arrogant, ignorant, self-righteous pissants. 1. Directionality. They did it, not me. If person A shoots person B, it is not then the personal responsibility of the great-great-great-great-grandchild of A to take a bullet from the great-great-great-great-grandchild of B. That's just logical. 2. Personal responsibility. I wasn't there. I couldn't protest what was clearly wrong when it was actively an issue. 2. Personal responsibility. They weren't there. The people making the bulk of the bullshit weren't there either. They couldn't protest what was clearly wrong when it was actively an issue either. 3. Statute of limitations. It happened long a fucking ago. I'm fairly sure that the statute is infinite when someone dies. This means they can't change the situation. It's legally difficult to prosecute dead people. So they whine now. I'm a Christian. It's like demanding monetary compensation from the Arab world for the brutal treatment of Jesus. I mean, he was innocent of everything, and the government at the time consistently managed to get a death warrant signed, co-signed, and notarized by public opinion. 4. Factuality. They aren't who we're talking about here now, are they? The people who are alive well enough to speak up for reparations clearly weren't alive when any of the shit we did to them happened. Some of them were growing up during the American Civil Rights Movement, but the people even then had advanced further than the people of the past could dream in such a short period. 5. Simple greed. It won't help. If money would really help their ancestors who actually suffered, well, I mean, let's face it, it won't. They aren't in it for a moral point, they're selfish. They would use the suffering of others to pad their collective bottom line. Or maybe it's simpler yet, maybe they just spew all the crap they hear on TV. Bottom line, what these people do is wrong. The suffering of many people's ancestors is being monetized. There isn't a thing that can be done now to make what happened then right. And certainly not reparations. They don't seem to repair anything now, do they? Don't stand there and take it if you're approached by one of these people. Feel free to cite some of this very article. I'll point the final message at the would-be reparationists. So please, stand up and tell the class, if you would, why you think you deserve it. Because I don't think the fight or the money belong to you. You see, they owed quite a bit to your ancestors. We don't. And we certainly don't owe it to you. Deal with it. Regards, IIF. P.S. On both sides of my family, my ancestors were in Canada when all of this shit went down. So eat it, reparationists. I'm double absolved of your bullshit.